So before everybody freaks out, I mean, obviously freaking out because it's not in like the normal like place where I'm like filming usually. The title of the video was me talking about selling my sneaker collection, and no, that is not clickbait. I'm not selling my entire collection per se. I'm trying to sell about like half of it without going into it like too in depth because it's kind of like personal stuff. Basically, like I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine, and that's mainly thanks to you guys. With the whole like pandemic and lockdowns and stuff happening, obviously like everybody's been affected like in different ways. Some people have been like put on unemployment. They don't have a job to work at and whatnot. But for myself, because of YouTube, you know, you can still do YouTube at home, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so much for continuing to like watch the videos, support the videos, liking the videos, commenting, and basically just letting me like, you know, continue to live my life normally. So that's good. However, the reason why I have to sell my sneaker collection is because unfortunately I have family members and stuff who are not as, I guess, blessed or in a position where I am, where, you know, they could be working the entire time. And like I said, I don't want to get too personal, but basically I need to help out like family members and stuff. And I realized like sneakers and stuff is cool, and this like whole collection and whatever is nice, you know, but you know, family's forever, right? And shoes are just shoes, and like I can sell these shoes, and eventually, hopefully down the road when things do get better, I can always get them back, right? But like family's like livelihood and like your family's time and stuff, and like, you know, just being there to support people, that's important, and you need to do that in the now. So that's why I'm like selling like a lot of my collection, not necessarily all of it, but a lot, because I have to help fund and, you know, like support family. So yeah, I'll be going over all the shoes that I'm selling today, and I will be selling them on my website, untitledway.com, and those are going to be for the channel members, because basically like all the memberships that you guys sign up for and stuff, and you guys, you know, you pay that, I think like $5 a month or whatever, all of that funding is also going to go to that family member. So that's why I figured, you know, try to go through that route, so that way we can make like a little bit more so I can give to that family member. And all of the shoes will be a lot cheaper than it would be like anywhere else. Like whatever the lowest price on GOAT is for a similar shoe, it's going to be cheaper than that. And I'll be flashing the numbers on the screen of what I'm going to be selling these shoes for. So that's where most of the shoes are going to go. Sign up if you guys want to be channel members and support. I'm not asking you guys to do it. It's just that that's where the drop is going to be. Anyway, let's get into this sad video of me selling my shoes. So I've had a hard time figuring out what shoes I'm going to sell, because I do really like shoes a lot. You know, I love shoes. I have like this whole like really nice collection that I built up over 4 years. But when you actually like try to get into your sneaker collection and figure out what you want to sell, man, it is tough. I guess we'll work from left to right, and this is like, I'm doing this with you guys because I'm not sure what I want to sell just yet. Unfortunately, I think these are the first ones that have to go though. So this is like my pair of Jordan 4 Cause, and honestly like a really good shoe. I really like this one a lot. You guys obviously know I have like a lot of Cause t-shirts. I got the figurines over here, but again, it does have a lot of good resale value, and I don't really wear these things too often either. That's the other thing that I want to talk about too, is like when we're in this like lockdown and stuff, I swear I've worn like maybe 3 or 4 of the shoes from the collection in the entire year, just because we're not really going out, right? So even more so, it just made me feel like, what's the point of having these like things in my house when I could turn it into money and, you know, help support a family member instead? So that's my thinking, and this is one that I haven't worn like all of 2020. I think the last time I wore it was like in 2019, last year. So even more so, I'm just like, okay, I gotta get rid of this. It is something that I do really love, but the Cause 4 gotta go. So this one is gonna be on sale on the website, untitledway.com. I'm sorry, Cause 4, we gotta part ways, man. I do love this shoe though. It's pretty depressing. Oh well. Hopefully down the road we can get this one again. And okay, this is the next one that's gotta go. And Mari is actually the one behind the camera filming right now. Mari, are you okay with me selling these?
Oh yes.
These are so cool though. I always like this pair. This is the Sean Weatherspoon Airmax 197s, man. You guys know what it is. It was Sneaker of the Year, I think, in 2018. And I honestly really like this shoe, but Mari says that the rainbow stuff doesn't really match with a lot of things. And yeah, she doesn't see me wear this one very often either. So another one that I do like, and I think it adds a lot of nice color to the collection and whatnot. And it's just a really unique shoe. But Mari, do we sell this one?
Yes.
Fine. Okay, so this will be on the web store too. Man, this is so nice though, and it's so unique. Whatever. Okay. So we got the Cause and the Weatherspoon ones. Next up, what about this? What is this?
No way.
Can we?
No way.
No?
No way. Put him down.
But it's for family. How much would you guys pay for this thing?
None. He's not for sale. No way.
Just kidding, Kuma. Okay. Just kidding. We never get rid of you, homie. You are family, man. You are family. Okay, so yeah, Kuma's not for sale. Sorry, guys. I know you guys were looking for that hot ticket item. Okay, this is another one. We gotta get rid of the off-white blazers. Now, I really like this sneaker, and honestly, as much as I like this one, like, the more I realize, like, it is kind of plain, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of the off-white shoes are not super, like, intricate, and this doesn't have as much, like, sentimental value, per se, as, like, the Cause 4 to me, or it's not even as unique as like the Sean Weatherspoon. So this is actually one of the ones that I was like, you know, for sure I could get rid of this one just because it doesn't speak to me as much, you know. It doesn't have like a sentimental place in my heart. It's just something that looks nice with like things that you're wearing, but those are replaceable. Now we're dipping into the Jordan 1s, and man, this is, I really don't want to get rid of the 1 collection, but I gotta do it. Jordan 1s not for resales in the red colorway. And dude, all of my shoes, this is the thing, all of my shoes are immaculate. Like, everything in the collection, they're not super, like, beat. Like, if you guys look at the quality of this up close, look at the creasing. There's, like, barely any creasing on here. Leather is still super buttery. Like, it's just immaculate on here. And, I mean, like I'm saying, I just wear my shoes very cautiously. So it's just, everything is in really nice condition. So you probably will not find better used shoes on the market. I'm running out of space up here, man. Can't get rid of this yellow one though, just because you guys know my thing with yellow. And also, I know you guys are thinking like, okay, what about these top Air Yeezy 2s? I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I will do whatever I have to do, and I will sell all the other shoes if I have to support my family. But this is my last resort. Like, these are literally like my grails. It took me forever to hunt down all of this. I can't get rid of these for now. So sorry guys, the Air Yeezy 2s are not going to be for sale right now, but yeah, those aren't going anywhere. Obviously, can we get rid of these?
No.
No?
Well, you creased it.
I did crease it. You guys gave me a lot of heat for that. The creasing's not even that bad here. So I'll just show you guys really quick. This is the Canary Dunks that I proposed to Mario with. And it's the infamous shoe that I creased really bad because, I mean, you gotta get down on one knee to propose to your girl, right? So it doesn't look too bad. So as much as everybody was flaming me, still a wearable shoe. But I can't get rid of this sentimental value, right? So that one's staying here. I will be getting rid of these, which I didn't even have a chance to wear. And that's another problem that I mentioned with the whole lockdown things and stuff. The shoes that I wanted to like wear and like unds this year, there was no time for me to unds them. Like, Hawaii's been in and out of lockdowns like since February or whenever it was. So there really hasn't been like a time to like, oh, you know, actually wear your shoes outside and stuff. So these Brazil Dunks, as much as I like them, and you know, I talked about them being like Packers colors, I'm a big Green Bay Packers fan, I haven't worn them. I mean, they're still like brand new dead stock, so this is one that I can easily get rid of just because I've never even worn them, so there's no sentimental value. I actually made a whole video about me copying the Jordan 1 breads with the Jordan 1 bands because people were flaming me that I didn't have them in the collection because they're a very classic shoe. But in that video, I talked about the fact that I actually like the bread toes and stuff a lot better than the bands. Just because, I don't know, it has more color diversity, and I know this is like an iconic shoe and whatnot, and it should be in your collection if you guys can. I don't know, man, I can live without this one. This is not something that I'm super into, and when you guys look at this, I mean, dude, this thing is like basically dead stock. Like, come on, man, that's basically DS. There's nothing wrong with this. So that's another one that I have to unfortunately get rid of. This is tough. This shoe right here, I can get rid of. Not super expensive. This is the Jordan 1 Pine Greens. Should I get rid of this, actually? This is a shoe that I have a separate job, like I guess a super side hustle. I'm not sure if you guys know this. Did I ever tell you this? Basically what I do is I work as a instant replay technician for the NCAA for the UH men and women's basketball team. So I used to wear these to the games like every single game just because the UH Warriors, their colors are like green, black, and white. So I mean green, black, and white, right? So I used to wear this to every single game. And at one point they were lucky. I don't think we lost when I was wearing these. But then they started losing, so it doesn't have any like effect anymore. But I do really like these. They're UH mineral colors. Okay, these are up for sale. God dang, my heart. It's so sad. You're not gonna let me keep these though. Did you ever see these in person, Mari?
No, what is that? They're two different colors.
Yeah, so they're basic. This is the same shoe as this, the Airmax 197s, but this is the A6 version.
Sell it.
So, okay, well, I mean, I didn't even get a chance to unds these either. You guys can still see the tags and stuff on it. So, yeah, we can sell this, I guess. Okay, so I think this case is done. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shoes. I think I'm going to get rid of these. I've actually talked about these recently if you guys have been watching my sneaker mystery boxes. We got like 1 or 2 of these in. I really have like a personal thing for the Tiffany SB Dunks just because this was like the first shoe that I found out about back in like 2009 when my like college roommate was telling me like, hey man, there's these crazy like Tiffany Dunks and stuff. They're like going for like $700. And I've told this story a lot, but I was like floored. Like $700 for a pair of shoes for me back then was like ridiculous. Like I told you guys, I came up on like Payless shoes and like really like discounted like Foot Locker stuff, and like my most expensive pair of shoes I think was a pair of running shoes that I needed for track and field when I was in high school. So a pair of $700 shoes was ridiculous to me, and now these go for like over $1,000. So I was really happy when I got them in the collection, but I realized I don't wear these very often just because I was like so scared to wear them because I don't want to like ruin them. So if you guys look at like the condition up close, like the leather, there's dog fur on here, we'll get rid of that. But like the condition of the leather and the stuff on the toe box is really nice. Unfortunately, like with all Tiffany Dunks, the swoosh is like a little bit like, I don't know how to say it, like not really peeling, but it's like has like a bubbling effect. It's weird. And that's with everything, but everything else on the shoe is really nice. Gotta get rid of this one just because I don't wear it, so it's gotta go. I think that's it for now. Mari is looking at me right now like, you gotta sell more. She always wants me to sell my sneaker collection, but I don't know, man. Like for now, I think this is good. My goal basically was that I wanted to raise like $5,000 or so I can help this family member out, right? Like they're struggling, and I'm in a place where I'm not doing like super good. Like obviously like YouTube like money and stuff is down. Like sponsors and stuff aren't as they're not paying as much as whatnot during the lockdown. So I'm not in a super great spot. That's why I need to sell some of these shoes. But I'm in a better spot than they are. So I gotta sell. This has gotta be $5K in shoes. If we're not, then I will like put other shoes up on there. I won't talk about it in this video, but whatever you guys see on the web store, like when this video goes live, is what's for sale. So make sure you guys go check that out. Again, thank you guys so much for the support and stuff. If you guys are copying these shoes, know that when you guys cop these shoes, you're supporting not only myself, but you're supporting my endeavors, I guess, to like, you know, support my own family and whatnot. So thank you guys for doing that. Like, it really means a lot. Thank you guys for like buying the things, and you know, like the people that like have the memberships just to support me, you know, like that really means a lot to me. You guys are literally like keeping me, Kuma, Delilah, Mari like afloat and stuff because you know, you support the channel. Like if you guys stop watching, that basically means that I have no job. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm gonna stop talking. But thank you for supporting my own personal family, Mari, my dogs, and an extension, thankfully, like other family members and stuff too. So that will be going live. I'm not sure when. The channel members drop is always like random, so just keep an eye out for that. I will have all that information there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really like a different video. It's the first time I'm not filming like on my tripod and stuff. Different experience. Maybe I'll do like a room tour soon. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoot.